Hey guys, Anashi here. So I got a pile of stuff here that I've acquired since last week. Not too terribly much, but I went on a trip to go see my family in Missouri. We hit up a thrift store. I got a few things from there that I will share, and just a couple of things from Play Asia. Whatever's in this one. Any guesses? Don't know. And then just some other stuff I got from Mercari or eBay, and I will go ahead and share that with you. So first thing first, I did get this auction it was a buy now on eBay. It had 5 official 3DS, NDS, DS Lite power adapters, and it had 5 of them for 20 bucks. So they were $4 a piece. Yes, $4 a piece, and I picked them up because I can never have enough of these, and $4 a piece is actually really dirt cheap. I don't know why he was selling that much, because they usually go for like 10 bucks on eBay most of the time. So that would be the first thing. Set aside. So one of the games that I did pick up on the GameStop sale, some of them I did not have cases, so I saw that they had the PS4 on eBay. This was like 10 bucks, the PS4 Noble Phantasm edition of it. So I'm like, oh, I'll pick up this because it doesn't have the game. It didn't have the case either, so now I still got to find the case, but I got the big box for it, which is pretty awesome. So I'm kind of excited to have that. I know I still have to find the case. I did find a case for the Ni no Kuni 2 and the Tokyo Ghoul game. So those recall. So those are the 2 that I did find cases for so far. I was hoping, like on the way back from Missouri, I could, hit up some places. My son was feeling, he had a fever and a little snotty and stuff like that, and so I just ran straight through, coming back. It was not stopping would take about 7.5 hours to get home, and we had to stop a few times. But yeah. So there's that. GameStop had a deal of the day. Darksiders 3 new edition for $5. That's actually a pretty good deal. So I picked this up. I want to try this out. I haven't played any of the Darksider games. I got the other Darksiders 1 and 2 on the Switch, and so I'll play that, and I plan on playing that. I do want to play that series. Eric Landon RPG, he gave me a list of games that he wanted. Number 1 on his list was Land Greaser 1 and 2. Now I did end up buying him the Switch version. His preferred version is this. When I searched online, there was no physical PS4 versions available in GameStops, and I used on the other one, the Switch one, I used a $50 gift card for it, and this one I actually used a $50 gift card for it too. It's not sealed. It is open. You know how GameStop does with their last copy. They always open it up, put the case out. One cool thing I want to point out, it does have a reversible cover. This is when you do get the collector's edition of it. This is the box that has this art on there. So that's pretty cool. It's coming your way, Eric. I'm just waiting for a few more things to show up. This cart. I did open this up. I did open it up and verify it. This is a real Secret of Mana, and the guy started at like 60 bucks. No one looked at it. I just, always put a like on Mercari on an item that you might be interested in, because the guy dropped this and took an offer of $20 on it, which is a good deal. I already have it. I don't think this is going to be a condition upgrade for me, so I'm just going to put it on the shelf for now, and if one of my friends need it, I'll do a trade. It's just going to use it for trade, maybe sell, I don't know, if it spikes up more. So I did get a couple more packages from my eBay, my GameStop order, and I did get Harry Potter collection, Lego Harry Potter collection, and Lego DC Supervillains. So a couple Lego games for the collection, and I think these were like 10 bucks each. I think actually this one was cheaper, like $7.50 or something like that. So I got those, and I'm glad they came with boxes. I did get. I ordered a game from, never heard of this game before, until a friend of mine got it, and and I was just kind of shocked on how much it just skyrocketed recently. And Double Jump Video Games up there in Vancouver, Washington, they had Under the Skin. I saw them pick it up in one of their pickup videos. They bought a collection from one of their friends, and I went ahead and grabbed it. $30 is actually a pretty cheap price, because if you actually look, it's going for like 60 plus right now. So I got it. It is complete. There is some writing on it, on the game. That might come off with just some alcohol, so I'm going to try getting that off. But yeah, got that from Double Jump Video Games. I'll leave that sticker on there too, because Cooper and Abby and Ryan, they're pretty cool people, and do support them. So another thing I saw on Mercari was Xenoblade 3 art book. I'm going to assume, it says not for resale on the bottom. I'm going to assume that this is very small, so it's either came with a collector's edition. It's got a little bit of wear right there. Either came with a collector's edition or was like a pre-order. But it's just a small art book. There's Cosmos, you know, and different characters in there. Momo. I really liked this game series, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. It was like $8 shipped, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Another thing that I wanted to get was this Wii Zapper. This one is still sealed. I got this for $15 on Mercari. Comes with Link's crossbow training. I will have to find a loose version of this, because I didn't realize that it was actually sealed. They didn't actually say it was brand new. I just saw the box on there, and it just said Link's crossbow training. That's all it said. So yeah, I never played the game. I will play the game sometime. I'm going to probably leave this sealed for now, unless I can't find the Zapper. I'm pretty sure that the Zapper is pretty cheap, and so is the loose game. But for now, I'll just keep this sealed. It's pretty cool though. Got a small stack of Nintendo DS games. Now, someone had these 4 games right here, and they had them marked for $20. And so they had Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. And they had Transformers Autobots, Bangai-O, which is not, it's a pretty uncommon game. I do have that one in my collection already, so that's extra. But the one I really was looked forward to getting was Commando Steel Battalion. This game goes for a little bit right here. Like loose, it goes for like $35. And so they had, you know, a pretty uncommon game, which the loose card probably goes for $10 to $15. Those two probably not much more. You know, I mean, like $5 each or something like that. Nothing crazy. But this one though, so this was a nice little lot. It was, you know, about $50. If you know, if I sell all of them together. So these two I don't need for my collection, so I'm going to sell. Same with that one, I don't need. So hopefully I can make $20 on that, and I get to add this game to my collection. And then the other stack of games here, I'll run through them real quick. I don't need much of these. I think this was like a Mercari. Someone put them up, $15 for a whole bunch of games or something like that, or $10. It's been a little bit. So we got Scribblenauts. We have Chipmunks Overboard. Where's Waldo? SpongeBob SquarePants. Globs of Doom. Ooh, The Littlest Pet Shop. Bakugan. Our House, I don't have that. Oh, look at another Brain Age. And My Littlest Pet Shop 3. So, games I don't have. Which would be 6 of them. So, extras, Bakugan, Brain Age, and Scribblenauts, which I think I have extra cases for probably all 3 of those. So, yeah, it was nice getting these. It was rather cheap. I'm only gonna be buying these, you know, cheap games if I find them in cheap lots, or if I could find some lots that have, you know, really good games and extra games I could just sell. And I don't need that GameStop receipt. And then I got a Super Scribblenauts. I did not have. I got the case for that, so I will complete it. GameStop still has you buy 2 games $10 and under used, and you get 2 free. So this game was free. The other 2 games, I bought Dead Cells twice. Both of those have sold for $15 each, so that was $30 I made. And this game is free. And the other game was Pharaoh, which I believe is on the shelf behind me right now. I'm ready to scan it, put it on the shelf. Didn't even think about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I should mention that in the other one. This Pharaoh was like $7, so that was a free one also. So I got $17 in free games, and Pharaoh came with the soundtrack, so it was complete. And I get to add 2 games to my collection, plus make $10. All right, so this one. Not sure what it is. Sounds like a game in a disc game, or maybe not. It's wrapped up in more. Huh, I kind of... Oh, okay. So this is and it's 16. It holds 16 games in there. It came with 4 games, I believe, 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 games. Disney for Friends twice, Pets, Tigers, and Fantasy Aquarium. Now I got cases for the Disney. Actually, I got 2 cases for that, so I'll case them both. Sell one. I don't have Tigers or Aquarium. This right here, I recall now, this was about $8 shipped. So I need more cases for my Nintendo DS games, my loose games, and some games I don't have Disney or those 2, so, and then I have one to sell, and I'll go complete. So got that. I got 2 PlayAsia things, and let's go ahead and go with what I got from visiting my mom. So, first thing I got was the big box version of the 11th Hour on PC. This is a CD. This is from 1995. Wow. And this is definitely a horror game. I'll have to figure out if I could get this. They use Scotch tape on this. If I could get this off easy. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave them on there. Yeah, mature game. Ooh, kind of loose. Got the book. Got a little advertisement manual for Virgin Interactive. You could win a free computer. Does anyone want to win a free computer? Limited warranty. Remember when you could actually order? Here's an order form. So there's a little catalog of 11th Hour stuff, and you could order it. You could do it by fax, by phone, by fax, by mail. It doesn't. Oh, there's the site. There's the prices. $15 for a t-shirt or $15 for a hat. Yeah. Cool. You got a Virgin and Trilobite stickers. 7th guest thing. Advertisement. Power speakers with attitude. Jazz speakers, never heard of them. And then, wow, so here's the game. Looks like a multi-CD game. 1, 2, 3, there's 4 discs in here. That's cool. It's this was $6. Comps on eBay. Things have been selling on eBay for this for... I seen a one in used one, complete, for like $20, brand new $30. You know, it's not a crazy game, but it's no one in that town of like 500 people in Missouri, none of them would appreciate this game, so I rescued this game. They didn't have many games. They had a Madden game on an Xbox 360, which they were just marking like, they had like a stack of 360 games, PS3 games, and some very few PS4, Xbox One. But they were all like, you know, here's a sports game for $10. It's like, no, that's not worth $10. You know, it was just, everything was way overpriced for that stuff. And then they had in the back, they had just, you could rent out a stall and then just put your stuff there and sell it. And someone had that for $6. I thought that was a good deal. Then the other thing I got was the carcass. So I saw this, and you know, I didn't think of anything of it, and then I saw the nuclear blast logo right there. I'm like, oh, carcass, and it just probably no one there would really appreciate this one either. Hi, Theo. My son just walked in. Huh? Don't touch that. Yeah, you just leave that there. And then this was $4, and yeah, this is a rescue because no one. All right, Theo. Thank you. He loves to rock things. Bye, Theo. Love you, little guy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Whenever we plan on going on trips, Theo likes to get sick ahead of time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, no one in that little country town of mostly retired people would appreciate Carcass. So this was $4. I've looked on eBay. I'm probably going to sell it. I do appreciate Carcass, but there was only 2 for sale on eBay, and there were 16 to 20 bucks. So I can make my money back on that, and someone who would really appreciate Carcass will get Carcass. And it's been rescued from that town. And then the last thing is, this was still got the little string with a tag on there, but it's just one of those little McDonald's, I believe this was McDonald's toys. I didn't have one, but it was a Mario hitting the box, and it's like a little, yeah, it kind of works. You find these things everywhere right now. But it was just a little $2 toy. I'll have to cut the string off later, but yeah. So those are the 3 things that I found there. My wife found some old country-ish boards for decoration for the kitchen. Cool. Put you there. I always like to get a little bit of Mario figures. All right, so I got 2 things from PlayAsia. I already opened up one of them because I did an unboxing, which should be uploaded by the time you see this. But that is it wrong to try to pick up girls from a dungeon? This is the English version. If you want to see what's in here, I did an unboxing of it. So check it out on the channel. Really enjoyed the anime, and this is an action RPG. So, and this is from PlayAsia. It is in English. Back of this, you know, everything is in Japanese. But if you actually look at the, they actually printed out a sleeve that they put the actual game into, and go watch my unboxing of that. So I did get this. Pretty happy about that. I'm going to be putting that in tonight and playing it. And then let's get into the other box. I don't know what's in here. You know, you order something, and if it's a pre-order, it could take forever. Or if you pick the wrong option for shipping, like I did on this one, which took almost 3 months to get to me. I think this is one of those collector's editions. No? Yes. No. Yeah. Okay. This is a PlayAsia exclusive. What do we got here? We got Stay Safe and Strong. PlayAsia exclusive. And don't forget, PlayAsia has a reward program right now where you can get points and ranks. So this is Emma. PlayStation Vita game. This is, wow, this is number 15. I don't know if that's showing up right, but 15. Wow, that is really, really low. Poetic, realistic, surrealistic, and melancholic Emma Lost Memories offers a unique experience. This edition contains game, original soundtrack, numbered certificate, printed manual. I love the manuals. But yeah, pick that up. Emma. This is PlayAsia exclusive number 34. I don't know anything about this particular game. There's not many. There's no new Vita games coming out. Sony stopped that. I think the last one that I actually got was sometime over the Christmas break was the last time I actually ordered one and got one. That was actually a new release from Luna Run. Pretty much everything it's gone. Whatever stock is left, this was just left over on PlayAsia's site. They didn't sell out. So I went and picked it up. I forget what I paid for it. There's nothing in here that shows. Oh, wait, the box always shows. This was 35 bucks for this game. But, yeah, I will try it out. I'll open it up, try it out. If you played it, let me know how it is. But, yeah, that's everything that I got. I really enjoyed seeing my family over